Shalom, shalom. We the brothers from the Gym Adventure Chicago. We want to start off by giving our praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakodash.
That will honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all full leg. Lord willing, will be a part of that number. I'm the brother Kodar. I'm here with.
I'm the brother Mataza.
And me and the brother was just discussing how ignorance is bliss. You know, and how these people, are stupid. You know, they're blinded. And we have the truth, and we see the world for what it is. Mm-hmm. You know, so we're detached. We're dispassionate to this world. You know, unlike people in this world. You know, you wanted to go more into it.
And and we were talking about how like the brother said, it's a what do you say? It's a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift.
But I was telling the brother that it's also like a curse, because we, like the brother said, we actually could really see, what this world really is. Mm-hmm. And it's like the scripture said, the habitation of devils, man.
Mm-hmm. And it's ultimately a gift. But with much knowledge bringeth grief as well, because we know this world is wicked. So it's really a gift. It's just that this world is wicked. So we see it for what it really is. We get depressed here in this wicked society, because the scripture says, could you get that Ecclesiastes 7:7?
Ecclesiastes?
Yep.
7:7?
Mm-hmm.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth.
Oh, so like it. Is it 7:6? Pressure maketh a wise man mad.
7:6.
What did it say?
Oh, God.
Yep. So like
this is Ecclesiastes. No, it's 7:7.
7:7.
Yeah, my bad. This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression make a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
That's right. Oppression maketh a wise man mad. This society will fucking drive you insane. Mm-hmm. Here it is. We're trying to live righteously in a wicked society where they promote wickedness, where they exalt wickedness. So you trying to be righteous to the best of your ability, you're going to get shitted on. You're going to get the latter end of the stick. Okay?
That's right.
And this is the society that we live in, where the so-called white man, the evil man, the wicked, is in power. And we're subject to him and his bullshit laws, man. Mm-hmm. This is what we have to go through. That's why, that grief comes in, man. Mm-hmm. But it is a blessing, because we have this truth, and we understand that the wicked, is going to come to an end.
That's right.
Could you grab Psalm 73? It's like his iPhone. You got to grab right here.
Oh, man.
Yep, overview. The second one. Second one. Yep. Psalm 73, and I believe it's 15.
Yeah, she was bad. This is Psalm 73 and 15. If I say I was...
You can start up if the Spirit. Not through the Spirit.
You know what? Yeah, I'll start with I'll start at 14.
Got it.
This is Psalm 73 and 14. For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. And if I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. Keep going?
Yeah.
When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh, then understood I their end.
Right, because when you enter into this truth, you understand the end of the wicked.
That's right.
So we all grew up in the world seeing our people being oppressed, seeing the benefits that Esau, Edom, and the so-called white man has, man. Mm-hmm. He's like, you envy it, like, what the fuck, these niggas? Mm-hmm. Look at our neighborhood, look at their neighborhood, look at our schools,
mm-hmm.
Look at their schools.
Mm-hmm.
Look at our corner store, look at their corner stores, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's obvious that we have been oppressed. Go ahead. But being in this truth, we understand that this devil's kingdom is coming to an end. All right, as it says in Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter, the Lord is bringing the curses upon our enemies, man. Mm-hmm. Esau, Edom's kingdom is falling. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 18. Surely, though this set them in slippery places, thou casteth them down into destruction.
Right. Imagine going down some stairs and it turned into a slope. You just slide right down. That's how the Lord is doing with Esau. All right, and these heathens, man, they're going down. Their kingdom is falling. You know.
That's right.
That's why the scripture says to not to envy the wicked. You know. You had a precept.
I was thinking about that. Was that they are not in trouble like other men?
Yeah, you got it, brother. By the way, I got two Bible apps if you want to switch off.
Okay, I'm just ain't used to these iPhones.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta navigate it.
Yeah. So how do you find the?
So you want to search it?
Yeah.
So you'll just hit one of these. Go to there you go. It's like we are in transit, you know. So you know we are doing the best we can through the Spirit, you know. Yeah, man. You know, you said you wanted to grab that. He is not a plague.
They're not in trouble like other men.
You know, and that Psalm 73 and that Psalms 37 is a good ass combination, man, because it's talking about the same thing. You know, Lord willing, we'll grab that as well.
God. You know what? I started 3:7. This is Psalm 73 and 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Yep. See, we read down on that Psalm. This is the start of it.
Right. I know.
That chapter go hard.
For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
That's right. Hey, you got it, brother.
Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Hey, and that's true. Like, you can look at the pride on this devil, man.
Yeah.
You know, it clearly shows. That's how you know the scriptures is accurate, because it matches this devil to the T.
Yeah.
You know, just like when the scriptures talks about our people, you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, it matches our people to the T. It says our people will be stiff-necked people, rebellious, you know, and that's how you know that it's talking about our people.
That's right. Hey, and Esau, the shit that Jacob get punished for, Esau don't, man. Hey, perfect example. Look at the EP files, man. They're not being They're not being targeted for that. You know. Now it's out there, you know, and at least did that on purpose. Ultimately, it's of the Lord's will, you know, to expose the wicked, you know. But they're only tackling the subject just to make it seem as if they're going after them.
Right.
All right. But if that was the case, why they been had those files? Right. You know, and why haven't they released the rest of them? It'll black out.
Come.
And when it fades, you just tap the screen again.
All right.
So like, yeah, I'll give it timed out. I'll just merge the video together. But yeah, man, Esau Edom is as we were saying, because I don't know if it timed out when we were talking about the EP files, but you know, they gave Michael Vick more help. You know, who else did you mention?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. You know, Bill Cosby. Even though these people were in league with Esau, you know, so fuck them. You know, but it just shows you how, hey, he's not in trouble as other men. You know, the things Jake can't get away with, all right, he does. You know.
Yep.
Could you grab that Psalms 37? We can start at the top.
Psalms 37.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's like an identical chapter to Psalm 73.
This is Psalms 37, and I'll start at 1. It's Psalm of David. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
That's right.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust.
Just lock it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're going to keep reading down.
So just continue where I left off?
Yeah.
All right. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way.
Which is the wicked.
That's right.
All right. The Lord is telling the elect to continue to do what you're doing. You know? And don't envy the wicked.
That's right.
Because he's going to go down soon, man. You know? Hey, this wicked man is going to be abased, and the elect, the meek, the humble, is going to be exalted because the elect has humbled themselves in this society. You know, we got to go to work. We got a woman as our boss, a sodomite probably. You know, you subject to payments. Hey, we humble. You know, we're in the lowest state. We're gods, but we subjected to these things. You know,
that's right. And it's like we're going through a humiliation ritual.
Yeah, it's a humiliation ritual on the right hand side.
Come.
You know,
that's right. That's a lesson in itself, right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as the sun is setting on Esau's kingdom, man. You know what they say when a new king is put into power, may the sun never set on your rule. Hey, Esau his sun is setting in his kingdom, man. What you got, brother?
Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. For evildoers, well, we read that already, but I'll read it again. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord shall inherit the earth. And the scriptures say that meek will inherit the earth. You know?
Right.
For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
That's right. And the meek, the elect, is going to inherit the earth, man. And this prideful ass nigga is going to be put down. We got enough.
The wicked plotteth against the just.
And that's what Esau
right.
does. It's going to say he can't sleep unless he think of another way to
mischief,
make it.
Yeah.
Causing Jake to fall, man.
Damn, that's evil, boy.
That's evil. That's pure hatred, bro. That's pure hatred, bro.
Man.
He can't go to sleep unless he find a way to fuck you over.
That's crazy, man. And that's not a parable. Like that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how these motherfuckers really are.
Yeah.
They take pride in their wickedness.
Yep.
You know?
Sabotage.
I mean, look at Trump. You could tell Trump can't sleep unless he devising something wicked. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And that's just on a small scale. But it says, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming.
You can break that. You got it.
And hey, like a lot of brothers say, like the Lord has just been letting this devil stack up. You know what I'm saying? They've just been stacking up their sins. And because they don't really think that the Lord is gonna come.
That's right.
You know, like the scripture says, their inward their inward thought is that their houses
shall dwell forever.
Right. So the Lord is just laughing at them, like, okay, you know, because the Lord is all about timing.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, that's why no man knoweth the time when the Lord's gonna come. You know, not even the angels.
That's right. Not even Howard Shy.
Come. It says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. And that poor and needy, who do you think that is?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, man, because they know that we are the true biblical Israelites of the Bible.
That's right.
Their sword shall enter into their own heart,
That's right.
and their bows shall be broken.
That's right. So this devil's going to be taken down, man. Hey, the same, because the Lord said he created the smith that blew off the coal. You know, you watch the movie Oppenheimer, the Lord put the spirit on this devil to create the atom bomb, the nuclear weapons. You know, as it says in the, be careful. As it says in the book of Job, you know, in deep sleep, the Lord casteth instruction. You know, so hey, the Lord put the spirit on this devil to create the nukes, the atom bombs, and etc.
Right.
You know, hey, but he's gonna get destroyed by that. The same thing you created is the same way you're gonna be destroyed. Your kingdom is gonna be taken out by nuclear missiles, man.
Yeah. What the scripture says about them falling into their own pit that they didn't dug.
Yep.
You know. A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
Yep, and that arm going to the Hebrew word koran, which means strength. All right, Esau, his strength is being taken away. You know, because it's divine intervention that he's empowered in the first place. You know, and that's the spirit, because we were talking about how, the spirit made it all come together, man. That was mighty. You know, could we get that Job 14:5?
Job 14:5?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You could break it down, huh?
This is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his, months? Oh. The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And that's why the devil knows that he has a short time, you know, because he's not just out here just running around doing his own thing. Like, the Lord gave him a certain amount of time to do his thing. And once that time comes to an end, that's it. It's over with. There's nothing he can do to to prolong his time.
He can't extend it.
You know?
He can't pay a warranty fee to probably extend that shit.
You're right.
You know?
You know?
He can't pay extra to extend it. Once it's over, it's over. And that's why the scripture says the devil come down with great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. These at least know their time is up, man. They feel it. They know it. That's why they doubling and tripling up on those sacrifices. You know, they can feel their power slipping. You know, they asking the spiritual demon Satan, like the spiritual demon Satan don't work for the Most High. He's really being set up right now. He's an idiot. Esau's an idiot, man. You know, hey, these spirits worship Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
That's right.
You know, and they're sending you off thinking, you know, your kingdom is going to continue to reign. You know, you a damn fool. You know, that's why he's pushing his agenda so quickly, because he knows that he has but a short time. He knows that his NWO is not going to be fully established. You know, but that was it. Unless you got more.
No, I was just gonna say, because a lot of people, they don't know that the devil, this devil worships Yahweh Shai, because just like in the scriptures, when he sent the legion into the swine, you know,
spirits,
they were scared of him. You know what I'm saying? They were scared of him, begging him not to send them. You know, so you know, sometimes I feel like people, they think that the devil is more powerful than the Lord. Yeah, and they're misinformed. You know, that's how you know when someone doesn't read the scriptures. They don't know Yahweh Shema Shai, man. God. You know, the Lord is the omnipotent one. He controls the right and the left. That's right. You know? That's right. That just shows that these Christians are bugged out, man. Hey, did you have more? Any more? No, I didn't have any more. God. But with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying.
We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakodash.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the full elect. Lord willing, we be a part of that number.
Yes,
Shalom, Kwame Sharala, and
Bible Bar.